guys. Say hi, Padre. I'll do it with someone who's more interesting than me.
Whoa, you're not making video.
Okay, we gotta do the intro. Hi guys, welcome to TMJ Adventures. Today we're here with the fam.
You're gonna be more happy like, hi guys!
Hi guys.
The TMJ Adventures! In today's video,
We're going to Hearst Castle. Crazy. Currently, what are we doing currently, Padre?
We're waiting to load the bus.
Yeah, I don't. Is that the bus over there? I'll show you. I can't switch the camera around. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no. I think the bus is over there. Yeah.
this is definitely not Hearst's Castle.
Hershey's Castle. No. Where's the chocolate at, bro? Where's the chocolate at? Straight up. This is my Lola.
The painting number.
We're with the family. That's for the first cousin. What? Say hi, guys.
Please stay seated at all times and keep your head and arms inside the windows. Please turn your cell phones to mute. If you have trash to dispose of, there will be a trash container when you exit. Bottled water is allowed, but food and chewing gum are not permitted on the bus or during the walking tour. We thank you for your assistance in helping to maintain this beautiful place. The road you are traveling is the same one the art collector and newspaper publisher William Randolph Hearst traveled when he began building this estate with his architect Julian Morgan in 1919. They worked on this project for 28 years. We will pass a large Spanish-style house built in the 1930s as the poultry ranch manager's residence. It is still used by Hearst ranch employees today. All his life, William Randolph Hearst referred to this place as the Ranch at San City, even though in later years he gave it a more formal name, La Cuesta Encantada, the Enchanted Hill. His hilltop estate became one of the most glamorous country houses in America. Later in life, Mr. Hearst said that the road was so steep and the way so rocky that he only managed by hanging on to the tail of my pony. George Hearst knew California's landscape well, having traveled west as a miner from Missouri in the 1850s looking for gold. The geology that caused these steep hills to rise from the ocean floor millions of years ago was the same factor that brought precious minerals like gold, silver, to are the views of the twin-towered structure Hearst and Julia Morgan called Casa Grande, which means big house in Spanish, now commonly referred to as the castle. The road was designed so the castle would appear and disappear as you climb higher. Upon reaching the top of the knoll, we will travel through a landscaped area filled with fruit trees, which supplied some of the food in Hearst's time at the ranch. He grew nearly all his food on site, including beef, poultry, dairy products, and fruits and vegetables. You may also see on the left the remains of a columned arbor known as the pergola. It was a path for walking or riding through on horseback. Its columns were planted with fruit trees, apples, quince, plums, cherries, peaches, and apricots, among others, and it was canopied with grapes. At over a mile in length, it was laughingly referred to by Julia Morgan as the longest pergola in captivity. And now we invite you to imagine what it would have been like to visit this glamorous estate in Mr. Hearst's time. For him, it was always the enchanted hill.
No, we'll keep the coffee going. I didn't see any fruit trees. Well, maybe except for oranges.
Apples, I see, yeah, on the road up here.
I didn't see it. Dang, it is so windy, bruh. Like, where's the token? Wow. Oh, we're going inside. OMG. Christmas. Did they actually have some candy? I don't understand how these could be historically accurate. They didn't have these in the 1920s. I think so. It's so big.
One characteristic of the Gothic style are these pointed Gothic arches. You can see this pointed arch on the face of this fireplace panel. The largest fireplace in the big house wall. You can see the Gothic arches and also above the doors.
They said that this wasn't their fine china. Bro, that's fine china. They're tripping.
I didn't know we could eat Christmas.
Yeah.
We're sold out.
Thank you.
These fireplaces. I like this.